guys, welcome to Stompbox TV. I'm Richard and I'm here at Musikmesse 2016. I'm on the Yamaha stand, and we call it a stand, really they've got their own hall. And while we deal with Yamaha guitars, I thought it was worthwhile just giving you guys a bit of a tour of this hall, because Yamaha is such a massive company. It really does bring into perspective exactly what they do. So I thought I'd just take a wander around, a bit of a vlog if you like. Never done one before, but first time for everything. And you can get a feel for what this place is like, because it's amazing what Yamaha do. So I've just arrived up these escalators into the hall, and there's a dealer area over here, but there's a bit of display here before we get into the main area. So just a bit of what Yamaha does, some drums, keys, guitars, bit of a motorbike for show. It is actually a slightly different part of Yamaha that does the bikes and the marine engines and what have you, but obviously they make everything look sexy. Not that these Revstar guitars don't look sexy on their own, so they're pretty good, and I'm sure we'll see them in other parts of the stand. So we'll carry on our walk. Brass and woodwind, flutes, etc. The clavinovas, they're pretty much market leader in the digital piano section, but of course they do the acoustic pianos as well, which cost a pretty penny. Apparently they're worth it. I don't play piano, so who knows. So you can again just see the scale of what we've got here. It's nice and quiet here away from the rest of the show, because a lot of what Yamaha do is, classical. They've got people trying stuff out with headphones. There's not a lot of noise around, he says, going into the noisy part. But as you can see, we've got here some keyboards, people trying them out with headphones. You'll get pretty much the whole range here, all available to try out. Some of the other pianos, again, all on headphones, so I can hear some people playing not on headphones. You'll have to forgive my product knowledge, because I know nothing about these keyboards. Right, over here we have got some PA stuff. Again, very strong in PA, Yamaha. Really good stuff. Good warranties on them all. Pretty much the whole range there on display. DXR, DXS, DBR, CBR, and Stage Pass, which is the portable stuff. And I've just read that just as well as you could have done. But yeah, it's all good stuff. Yamaha, very, very good in PA. The compact mixers, again, the sort of thing you may want for a pub gig or something. A whole range there. The MG06, which I'm guessing is a 6-channel, up to the MG20 here, which will be 20-channel. So all the portable mixers. The MGP series, I have no idea what it is, but it looks good, pretty good. And there's a man there with sparkly hair. Okay, so Line 6 now owned by Yamaha, so they get displayed here as well. Line 6 have their own PAs, the stage source. So this may well get incorporated within Yamaha. I mean, we have, who's to know? But it seems a bit strange that Line 6 and Yamaha are both pursuing different PA lines. I'm sure they'll converge at some time. Wireless for Line 6. They are now the market leader for wireless. So whether it be your mics, guitar systems, whatever, they're now leading the market. Pretty much all the pros are using this. I use it myself as well. And they've launched the G10 recently. We've got a video on that if you check out our channel. So, going around, we're now going to hit acoustic guitars. Something really, really special for Yamaha this year is its 50th anniversary. They've got the Trans Acoustic. So what this is a normal acoustic guitar, but it's got built-in reverb and chorus that actually works acoustically. So you don't need to plug it in to get your reverb and chorus. It's weird. I just tried it. It's really, really weird. But yeah, you can plug it in as well. It's got, if you want to, it is an electro. Though it doesn't much look like one, but yeah, it's got this technology. I'm not going to talk about it because I know nothing about it, just seen it. More Revstars looking sexy. Pacifica still continues, obviously. This is the top of the range, the 611. So many people, so many of you would have started on a Pacifica, but it's not just an entry-level guitar. The Pacifica 611, Seymour Duncan's in it. Beautiful guitar, pro level. Going around, we've got the APX series. Pretty much invented this category in the market. Everyone else has tried to copy. Small-bodied, electroacoustic, really popular. So you can see all of these going down here, and the basses. So we've got the BBs, including the Japanese 2024, 2025. We've got the Nathan Easts and the TRBX. If you've not tried TRBX, absolutely fantastic. From the 174 upwards to the 504, 505. They're available in 4-string and 5-string. They're really, for us, for the price points they're at, they blow everything else out of the water. Each one, 174, the 304 and the 504, or the 505 equivalent. I can see here there's a TRBX 204, which is new. What it looks to be, it is in someone's hand, so I can't really show you. It's that one just down there. But essentially, it's a 174 with active EQ, it would appear. So I'm going to try and squeeze through here if I can. Quite busy in the guitar section, which is a good thing, because it's the best section in my opinion. It's another random motorbike, but it is a Yamaha, so it kind of fits in. We got the THR head and cab. So, phenomenal thing. We knew THR as the small home amp, third amp. That's where its name came from. The modelling, everyone said the modelling on this was the best modelling you could get in the market. So actually, why not put it into a giggable head? So this is the twin channel version. I have heard it. We've got some stuff. If you check out the Revstar launch, that's played on our YouTube channel. Just click on our other links. Then all of that is played through the THR head and cab. So that's the twin channel version, and you've got the single channel version as well. And it's all foot switchable, and you've got a matching cab available. Revstar. So again, we've got a whole video on this telling you all the differences between them, but they have been so well received. Everything from the 320 upwards. You can see some different ones here. Along with this, it is pretty sexy, this motorbike. So I'll just show you that. And the RSP 20CR, that's the Japanese version, so made in Japan. Okay, so again, some of the Japanese stuff here, the SGs, really good quality guitars that you don't see hanging on the wall of every music shop. So, just seen a Caliber Pacifica I've not seen before. This could be new, I don't know, but I think we'd order that one. So that looks pretty cool. I can see it's got Seymour Duncan's on it. It's a 612V, and yes, it is new. There's a big new on the price tag there, so it's looking very sexy. Okay, again, 50th anniversary. Yamaha celebrating that with these lovely guitars. Everything's all logoed up with 50th anniversary. This is a bass guitar from 1968. I only know that because it says it here. This is an SA15 from 1968. So again, I only know that because it says it here. But there you go. They look good. New this year as well, the FG800 series. So they're all being played here. Really nice. And the LS series as well has been very well received. For their price points, the quality you get is phenomenal on those guitars. And while they look acoustic, you can plug them all in. They haven't got the full preamp in them. It's kind of an in-between. You can plug it in. You can use a preamp pedal if you need to, but rather than making two versions, they made the one, so it's there. It's pretty useful in your hand. There's a quiet room just here, so they got. So this looks to be the classical section. Nylon strung. I'm gonna see if we can just go in. So here we go. Again, there's people talking in German here, but so I won't interrupt. But have a quick look round. say hello. And that is the classical room, although there's a lot of steel strung in there as well. So I think it's just a quiet room for people to actually hear the guitars if they want to. Crossing back now into keyboards. So again, if it's musical, Yamaha do it. That's pretty much the way it is. And as I say that, we come into the drum section. So digital drums at the moment, they do acoustic drums, which we'll come on to, but these are the digital drums. I'll try and flip up. The DTX lineup, they've got them from very, very affordable price points, all the way up to pro level. So whether you are a young drummer or I'm not a drummer, so I'm not going to point to myself as an old drummer, but an older drummer, shall we say. Doesn't matter, they've got a kit that's suitable for you. Great to see some young kids here at the show, trying out some of the stuff. I always find it amusing to see people playing on digital kits with headphones on, a whole load of them like that. It just looks weird. Of course you can hear stuff, but it's not sounding particularly rhythmic or musical when they're going all at different rhythms. I'm sure they can coordinate. This guy's got some luminous sticks which look cool. Get yourself some luminous sticks. There's a stage area up here, so I think this is where they've been doing some demos. In fact, there is over there. There is a timetable, and obviously there's not a demo going on now, which is a shame. So I can't show you it. Okay, moving along. We've got protection racket. Now we're in Germany. Protection rackets are, I believe, distributed by Yamaha in Europe. In the UK, Protection Racket is a British company, so we deal with them direct. We don't get them from Yamaha. So for me, it's strange to see them on the stand, but it is a Yamaha product, at least outside of the UK. And they are actually brilliant bags. They're most known for their drum bags. So you know, as protection for your drums, get yourself some Protection Racket. Also, the mats, the drum mats, are very popular. But also, we sell the gig bags, and I've seen one just here. They're like hard foam, and they're really lightweight. So if I can get the handle, they're really light. So they're as light as a gig bag, but they give you all the protection of a hard case. So for me, I mean, I can stand on that. For me, these are the perfect compromise between a gig bag and a hard case. You've got all the practicality, you've got the shoulder straps, you've got massive pockets there as well. So it's just a rock solid bag, and it's not expensive. They're about £70 or so. So for that level of protection, you've got to spend a lot more in the market to get anything that comes close. Right, we are now into acoustic drums. There's some snare drums, and there's a bar. Sorry. So they're drums, you hit them, they make sounds. They're played by drummers. So you can get them in mint green, double bass drum, which is nice to see. You've got the space in the car and some roadies, then it's good. Rack systems. I guess I'll again read this for you because I know nothing about them, but recording custom, PHX series we've got, the live custom series, and the absolute hybrid maple, which I guess is made of maple, but who knows. And we've now got a room which looks like a demo room, and someone's trying something out in there. So there are rooms available for you. Moving on, we're now coming into classical. So I can see ahead some flutes, clarinets, so all the orchestral stuff. Yamaha lead the way again with all of this sort of stuff. We've got some more flutes, bassoons. I'm going to be testing my knowledge here because I don't know. Oboes, I'll see if we get any wrong yet. We've got all the saxophones now, and clarinets over here. And that is some sort of big saxophone. It's probably like a bass one or something. And these, you see, is it a tuba? Yeah, I think, yeah, this is a tuba. There you go. Trumpets, all of the brass instruments here. And on to trombones. And loads and loads and loads and loads of trumpets. Even kettle drums. So they've got covers on them, so I can't give them a massive bash. If I could, you'd probably hear me back in London. But yeah, kettle drums. How often do you see kettle drums available? And we've got now, I think one of these is a xylophone and one of them is a glockenspiel. There you go, that says glockenspiel, so that's the glockenspiel. Does that mean that's a xylophone? Yeah, I got it right, that's the xylophone. So, and there's another room here for someone to try out stuff. So, he's now famous. And French horns. French horns. Again, don't shoot me if I've got any of these wrong. On to violins, and we got small violins and big violins. So small, 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 and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger until you get to this violin, and that's going to be difficult to get on your shoulder. But I think that's a cello, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, loads and loads of violins, and silent violins. Now, although I don't know what that is, I do know about the silent guitar, so I'm reasonably confident that this is a violin. It's going to be great for home practice. You can plug it in, use it as an electric as well if you want. It's not a traditional look, but it is a traditional sound. And in the same way, they've got the silent cellos, and that looks too big to be a cello, so that must be. Is it? Is that a double bass? I don't know. Who knows? I think that's a double bass. It looks way too big to me for a cello. They're using the THR amps all the way round, so they are really, really useful for home use, for headphones, whatever. So that's all good. So that's almost the end. We have skipped a bit in the middle, so I'm just going to walk back